Welcome back, y'all. We back in this thing again. So right now, we we've been going over a few backstories and the mindsetting. I don't want to just only show y'all how to build your brand without you guys' minds being in the right place, and basically because this is a key element. Our minds have to be locked in. So in this video, I'm just gonna go over a few things. Where your mind should probably be at. Um, why it's important. Why all the reasons why that it is important for our minds to be on the right track. And just think about it. If you're in New York and you're trying to get to Los Angeles, but your mind is going towards Atlanta, you might end up finding yourself in Atlanta. But at the end of the day, it's like, in order to get anywhere, we got, I'm finna pack my luggage because I want, clothes that match a sunnier setting and stuff like that. Buy your ticket. You gotta buy your ticket. You can't do none of these things if your mind ain't saying, hey, go ahead, buy the ticket, go ahead, get your luggage. So that's just the most basic way that I feel like I could break that down. Yeah, so basically, man, what I did in 2020, I always wanted this car. You can see nice little raindrops on the ceiling and whatnot. But it's not. This video is not really about the car, but it's a nice car. I'm trying to tell you. Which I might make a whole nother channel just talking about the car itself, because there's a lot of things that this car does, and it's like, dang, if I could make a car, I would make it like that. But even for some things that I know wouldn't even cross my mind, like if somebody bring that up as an idea, I will go, yeah, put that in the car. But let me get back to the subject. So basically, I went through a few books. I ran into a few leaders of today's world. There are some things or type of platforms and websites that you could get involved with that might help you out, might help get your mind into the right place. Try to get some more lighting in this place. Oh, look at that. Look, the light is on in this thing. So pretty much what you want is the right mindset. I know Mind Valley is one of the platforms. They definitely cost a lot, and if you trying to keep your costs low, you probably just want to mess with Neuro Knowledge. And there's another one. I'm gonna link them all in the description. But these people pretty much go over neuroscience, and it is a key element to how to do things, and it's a reason why, like, Old Testaments and New Testament Bible scriptures from the writers that's in the Bible, even if you like, even if you Muslim and like the Quran, and you know your pretty much your morals and stuff like that, it's because somebody lived their life way before us and pretty much understood what the patterns was that they were seeing in life, and then they pretty much jot that down into a book because they were smart enough to do that and pass it on to the next generation. Even with this thing, like making your channel, you making whatever you want, whatever you're talking about, you leaving like a legacy somewhat, or just information for the next person, the next generation, so forth, so on. But a few key things to keep in mind. You definitely want to go over Think and Grow Rich. If you don't go over anything else, you definitely want to go over that book. I'm going to leave a description connecting you to how to get to that. You definitely want to try to check out The Game of Life, The Science of Getting Rich, which someone claims there is a science But all these things are deep in the back print of my mind, and the reason why I'm just going ahead and doing this. Also, what I kind of wanted to mention was I forgot. I gotta check my notes real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. Oh, so pretty much jeez, what was we talking about? Okay, so back to building our mindset, because that's what we're working on right now. This is the true step one, is building our mindset. Excuse me. This is the truest step one, building the mindset. We have to come at this thing with anything is possible. If you believe, you shall succeed. And anything that you think like, okay, I need to be doing this in order to get that, you're probably right. That's that intuition thing, which is kind of mentioned. But if you feel that, it's only going to build your faith up more that you're right, or you're going in the right path. You definitely want to do those things. Now, pretty much this channel is just building your brand, going from nothing to something, and I'm trying to start from a level where anybody can start with me and pretty much, or catch up with me and get the ball rolling. But I know some people might not have nothing if they just got home from prison, or trying to change their life, or just was being a bum for forever, and then came across this while they was in the library or anything. Which that kind of reminds me of another thing. If you don't have a home computer, don't be ashamed to go down to the library and log in, create your email, do certain things on the computer. Sometimes having a computer actually helps out a lot. There's nothing major that I can drop besides the fact that we finna really get rocking with the real first step. I think I done gave y'all my backstory, which is pretty much what I wanted to do. Tell y'all what this channel was about, and now we about to launch this thing. So first step is the first step was to get your email. For those that need to catch up, here we go. You need to get you a phone. No, sorry. Forgive me. Get a job first. Have some type of income. Then make sure you have a phone. Then create you a business email. Then back to the mindset thing. Sorry. So after you create your email and whatnot, take time out. And this is like a form of meditation, but I'm not gonna say that's meditation, but it kind of is. But just go in your mind, try to find that future you that you want to be. Talk to that future you. Ask them how did they get to, that how did they get to where they are, and kind of like backtrack and meet yourself back here at the present. So boom, and then you want to keep taking the step until you get to where you want to be at. Of course, for people that's deep religion, we know, like, okay, ask God. You ask and you ask and you receive. You seek and you find. You just believe, pretty much, and the faith power does work. But what I want to leave y'all with is, after you done all that stuff, and you feel like, okay, I got my business, I see which way I want to go, I done pulled myself from the multi-universe and questioned him and asked him, or I done went down this path, the path, different pathways, because you can end up anywhere in life, different yous. Like, But if you say, okay, I want to do this, this guy's doing nothing. I want to do this guy is just practicing giving back or whatever. And then you get to this guy, like this guy really built something, and okay, that's the path that I want. Okay, bam. Just make sure you're doing the things that follow that alignment, follow that idea, and then you'll get there. But so running down the checklist, which I'm trying to keep it on a track where, okay, boom, 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 where it's kind of like blueprinted. I'm not sure what episode this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the future, I'll try to be better at keeping track. But I'm gonna also show y'all. Okay, yeah, maybe that should be a different video. So yeah, the next video is in the description. It's gonna show you how to build a logo for your brand, because that's gonna be the main thing. Now, although I did go ahead and jump a step and get an LLC, just because I'm doing it this way. But if you're not doing it this way, do it, follow my lead until you get to that, okay, I want to have an LLC level. But I'm going to also build a LLC with you guys later on down the line, just for the fact of, what we're building now, so that it'll have, so that you guys can see the process, and we'll go through it all together, and we'll have all that stuff done together. This is real road to riches stuff right here, man. And there ain't nobody else putting out no content like this, because I done checked day and night, and I see stuff and I'm like, okay, that's future song or whatever. It's road to riches, and it's songs or something. It ain't nobody trying to give you the whole blueprint. So I'm the first one to do it. I beat everybody to it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, there goes the light. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with y'all having your own. If it was somebody that was the first one that was rapping, before they called it rapping or whatever, it was somebody that was on the mic and they're like, what is he doing? Scratching the record or something? I don't know. Boom. Then it turned into something. So maybe this might be that type of deal. Who knows, But I don't want to put no high expectations on it. Right now, I'm just having fun with it, and that's what I want y'all to do. Have fun with me. So now we finna get into how to make a logo for your brand, which is down in the descriptions. Y'all keep rocking with me, baby.